Hello all, Seriously is here, having a starship run right through me. Back for some more permadeath. We're going to finish the living ship today. That's the finishing permadeath we're going to finish today. What I've been doing between episodes is I've been grabbing some more modules. I've also fed a lot more stuff to Cronus. I've farmed up about 200, just under 200 more cactus jelly. It was very quick. Handed it in to him, was very tedious. And then I flew back here and started farming these up, like I'm going to show you right now. We're looking for one more module today. I don't need to get it. There's a couple things I could get. Let's get out of the inventory. See, didn't want to miss that. There we go. Singularity Cortex. Is that one of the ones I needed? I don't think it is. Maybe. Maybe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, we could use one of those. Sure. So I've got some of them installed, as you can see. I haven't done the math. Maybe I don't need that one. Maybe I should do some math. Let's do some counting. Let's call it what it is. All right, I have all of these installed. What I have been doing is grabbing any of them that I get and not installing them if I get the lower tier version. As you can see right here, the cannon drops in both A class and B class, and the inode drops in both A class and, as you can see from here, S class, because I have not paid any nanites at all to upgrade anything on this ship at all yet. Whoops, there we go. So on this side, I've installed one of the hyperdrive modules that drops in B class. It's the only one I've found. It's fairly rare. Let's get a little bit of distance here. We're going to have to fight a couple pirates. That's okay. They don't really stand a chance. I don't even have to switch to the phase beam variant for this, the eye stalks. This cannon will do just fine. Even with 3 S-class upgrades to it, it's really rapid shots. However, I don't have a lot of inventory spaces to waste on that stuff I picked up from the asteroid field. So, let's head back to the space station. And we'll clear that stuff up as we land, instead of talking while floating where pirates can attack us. Okay, you sir, whatever. You can go there. Yeah, sure, why not? So, neural assembly is the one I believe we need. I've got 4 neural assemblies here. I've got 5 pulsing hearts, but I already have one of them installed here. Neural assembly, I have 1 installed here, and 4. Yeah, so I need 1 more neural assembly. Okay, but the one that I got was hyperdrive range, so these. So like I was saying, I found 1 B class. All the rest that I've found is C class, including the one we just found right here, Singularity Core. That's a C class as well. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the last one I need of that. So that is one that I need, so I will make an autosave here. And then we'll reload it. And that's what I've been doing between episodes to get all of these. So far, I've only found a couple doubles that have gone over. I just before I started recording got that final S-class module for the, whatchamacallit, the eye stalks. Is that what they're called? Anyway, the phase beam. And I installed that right away. I didn't think to record, sorry about that. But I started recording just to show the process a bit. But today we're going to focus on getting the upgrades installed for these. That's why we got the nanites. We'll do 1 more pulse and we'll see what we get. Maybe we'll get that last neural assembly, launch thrusters. But if I'm thinking right, we might only need 5. I don't know what they fully upgrade to, but they start at a really good bonus each, and we're going to have 5 of them. So we'll see what our launch thrusters cost after. All right, what do we got for Alien Melody? Come on, neural assembly, or maybe an A-class pulse cannon upgrade, whatever the pulse cannon's called. Spewing Vents, I think. Pulsing heart. No, we don't need that. So in this situation, that's a double. So instead of flying back to the space station and making a new save, I'm just going to reload the autosave there, and we'll start installing this stuff and doing upgrades. We're still in the same star system. I can find that last missing module after. Let's see what we get when we start installing this stuff. All right. Did we make a new autosave last time we got that last module? Yeah, we did. Okay, great. Good, good, good. So yeah, let's try these out. First of all, let's try upgrading the one that we have installed already, right here. So yeah, the launch thrusters are called the neural assembly. Now, normally there is one S-class module you can install and one B-class module you can install, and they're both from blueprints. There's no S-class modules that you can install to get from a merchant for these that upgrade your launch thrusters normally. But on the living ship, I can put 6 of these in, and at C-class they give 6%. That would be a 36% reduction of launch cost, right? Let's see what happens when if you see down at the bottom it says 210 nanites to upgrade. So that'll go from C-class to B-class, and then it's going to be 310. And then 430. So hopefully, yeah, that should be plenty of nanites. I don't think there's that many modules to install. And these ones I already farmed up to S-class, so that didn't need to be paid for at all. Okay, there. So they go up to 20% at S-class. I wonder if that's variable or not, because if I only have 5 of these and they're each 20%, that would make launching free. 100% launch cost reduction minus 100% to your launch cost would be 0% launch costs, right? Who knows, maybe they're multiplicative or whatever, and they don't work that way, not additive. We'll see. We'll see. But let's get those installed. This is going to be a bit of a chore. I think what I'm going to do is actually risk my shields being over in the main inventory, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get them all installed and have enough room on the other side to fit them with adjacency to each other. So if I put the pulsing heart modules in now, where are those here? Here we go. Here, and I don't know that this is the best layout either. I am just Tetrising these together the best that I can for now. In fact, the other 2 for these is going to have to go definitely unconnected. Why? Yeah, I don't have enough room at all. At all. I might have to put my cannons over on the other side as well. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But that's a pulsing heart done over here. Let's get the shields done over there, since we already have them on the inventory side. And what do those have or gain? Shield strength. Alright, let's just upgrade them. 19%. 30% at S-class. Whoa, there's an A-class that's 25. That's almost maximum already. Okay. So they all go up to the same amount, 30% max. That's cool. Let's get them upgraded here. Left, yeah, that's why it wasn't working. Yeah, we're going through nanites fairly quick, but we started at 39,000 and we're not even down to 30,000 yet, so that's fine. We'll do fine. Okay, so I need 3 of these over on this side. Okay, that's for pulsing. Let's get these hyperdrives installed. 1, 2, we'll put a 3rd one over here. Get that one from our inventory here. Get a 3rd one there. Now let's start upgrading these. See what we get. 222, that's not bad. Could be a lot better. 232, like that. So, something to also to check, now that I've wasted all that time figuring out a nice layout for these, that's not ideal, but wasted time. If I reload, I'll have to do that all again. But we could try to see if reloading and doing these in a different order affects the seed, and maybe upgrading these can be gamed to get better ones. But we might also get worse ones. So maybe we won't do that. Oh wait, forgot one. Wrong button again. 150, 206. Well, we could get better than that. 206 is pretty bargain, low bargain. 200 is minimum, so. Okay. I think we're on to the neural assemblies. Now these are going to have to mostly go over here, because I don't have room for all of them yet. Let's get these ones fully upgraded. Yeah, it seems like they all go up to 20%. I could have just left that at 20% A class. That was silly of me. Oh well. Although maybe the automatic recharging stacks. Maybe we're getting quintuple automatic recharging. That's something to consider. So, like I did with the extra module there, maybe what I'm going to have to do is move the grafted eyes, for example, over here. Like that. Boom. And that will give me a slot over here that I can exploit to go beside that and install this. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll just leave that as an A class. Doesn't really matter for the adjacency bonus on these. You know what? I've got plenty of nanites. Let's spend it. Let's just get it S class. Like I said, I don't know if the automatic recharging stacks, and if it does, that'd be even better. But in theory, I now have 5 modules that give a 20% reduction to launch costs. So we're going to test that out for sure. But maybe we will do a reload first. What else do I need to install, and what else do I need to upgrade? These, the cannons. Bam. Oh, that's S class. Okay. 6%. This one's 7% at A class. Huh. Is it really going to be worth it to get a 3% heat? If this goes down in per damage, that would be a reduction. Well, this one went to 7%. Ooh, 8%. There we go. Win. We'll see if that holds true when we do a reload too. Maybe they always upgrade to the same. Anyhow, we do need 3 more on this side. You can see how fast these living ships fill up if you want them to be fully upgraded. They don't have a lot of inventory spots. I basically have exactly enough room right now to install the red starship trails, which I want to get because they would look really cool with this. So maybe we'll do a quick quicksilver mission with this thing. Test it out. Test this thing out. All right, let's upgrade this. 6% damage. It's on the low end. 6% and 6%. All right, whatever. Hyperdrive 214. 227. You know what? I don't know that I really want to risk a reload with some of the... Oh, well, that's a pretty low one. Actually, that's overall, now that I can see the stat up here, that's overall a very decent hyperdrive range. It's not 2,900 like you can get on exotic. It's not over 3,000 like you can get on an explorer, but that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. I think my hauler is getting around 2,400 or something like that, so yeah, I can live with that. Actually, my hauler might be getting better than this. I should check in on that. We can do that. We can do that. All right, do we want to test this out? Do we want to do quicksilver mission? Or do I want to do a reload? Test out re-rolling these modules. You know, I've got this system. I can just come farm more modules if that's what... I forgot to get these ones. Let's not do that. 12% maneuverability. Yeah, I'm not re-rolling. Unless these are both like 6% maneuverabilities when they hit S class. 9. That's could be better. And 7. It could be worse. That could be a lot better. Where did these ones go? There we are. 6%. Come on, another 12. Nope, another 6. 3 6s. Maybe I do want to reroll. I don't know. That's a super, at least compared to other ships. Like my hauler has 700. Yeah, I really want to compare these, but how do I do that without making an autosave? No, like I said, I don't need to worry about that. I can just come farm more modules up if I really want to re-roll these. They drop like candy for free. You just need to spend a bit of time farming them. So, let's go back home. Let's test this puppy out. Space stations, Isentome, because we are in Euclid right now and we want to head back to Isentown. I think the anomaly is also in this star system already, so there you go. Don't need to call it in, even though that's pretty much instantaneous. But whatever mission we get sent on, because I'm pretty sure we need to do at least one mission, we can check on that. In fact, I don't know. We can actually test the ship out a little bit without making an autosave. We could go land a bunch of times and not get out of the ship. That should work, in theory. Right? Right. But let's go check on those red starship trails and like I said, autosaves I don't really care about. Oh, that was a bit weird. Game froze up for a second as I entered. I don't have multiplayer on, do I? No, it looks disabled. Okay. Ooh, I've got a bunch of quicksilver missions lined up. That's good. Probably only 3 because I did one last night on this save. I found some pirates that were there for some plasma for your weapon recharges. Alright, tame wild creatures. We've only got a minute to wait on the change. Do we want to take tame wild creatures? No, not really. We'll gamble. Actually, I should take that. Just want to see how much starship trails are real quick. Maybe we've got time to do that. 2,100 for those. Oh, they're only 800. Alright, yoink. Let's go grab that tame wild creatures. If it's still available. No, it's gone already. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I've done that one. Well, I guess I don't need to do a mission. I already bought the starship trail. Let's install it. You, get out of here. You, there we go. Cadmium. Put some ferrite dust in there. There we go. Our living ship is finished. But I do want to do a quicksilver mission anyway. And I do want to test this thing out with the landing launch thrusters and such. So what we're going to do, let's test out that warp engine too and just warp somewhere we've never been before. And then call the anomaly in there. Okay. So any direction will do. Those trails look pretty cool. We'll view them a bit more closely when we warp in. There's a blue star. No, that has a... I want an abandoned system with no race. There we go. That'll do. See what we get over here. Oh, well, we're probably going to get sent somewhere else for most of our anomaly missions, our Nexus missions, but that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to warp somewhere where that depot hasn't been done yet before. Because I'm pretty sure I did that mission the other day in this star system, so that place that it sends us to will still have the door blown open. Nice space color. Very nice space color. 6 planets, uncharted. That's cool. Oh, is it storming up over there? Maybe we don't really care what you are. Nuclear planet. Alright, summon the anomaly in. And let's do that mission. Oh yeah, these trails look pretty good with the living ship. With a red one at least. Because the engine color there you can see is red. So it was a bit weird that blue trails were coming out of them. Oh well, I fixed it. Just cost me a precious inventory slot. So I can currently carry nothing at all. I could, no, yeah, I'm totally full up. In fact, yeah, the only really way to get adjacency here would be to lose adjacency on another module. We can maybe do that with the shields. They're not too important to have adjacency on. Alright, let's get that depot rated. Network compromises. Yeah, well, the compromise we're going to do is with some spewing vents, probably. So let's see. Yeah, we're getting warped. Looks pretty cool on the living ship. Mostly silhouetted against that yellow background. Except for the highlight colors of the red glow we got going on. It's pretty cool. Lots of tendrils. I would like some extra side armor there. I can see my sides are a bit exposed. Missing some attachments there. Oh, well, that's a good sign. First contact. We've never been here before. Very green background space. And we're headed to a stormy desert with activated copper and aggressive sentinels. Fun! Well, I guess we don't need to worry too much about whatchamacallits. Making them angry, having sentinel heat the whole time, because there's probably going to be a giant walker guarding this place anyway, who will get aggressive on you just for being near it. And I can't see anything, so I wonder where the door is on this thing. The game is sort of lagging out on me here a bit. Oh, don't freeze up, game. You can do it. Yeah, arrive. Oh, okay, there we go. We arrived in 1 second, alright. Let's just bonk off the roof a bit and back up. No? Okay, we'll fly right over the roof, apparently. Wow, it's hard to see. Alright, the door's off. Oh, that's good. The storm's clearing too. Good, we might be able to see a little bit. Okay, we're not losing that heat. Let's fly away a little bit. 24 seconds. That's an eternity. Well, we'll fly back real slow like. Oh, look at the ground. There's ground. In a terrible yellow sky. Landing sequence started. They should forget about us before we land, right? Yay! And as soon as they see us again, they're going to be angry. So let's try to not attract too much attention here. Oh, and I went off the edge. That could have been smoother. And hopefully I have the pugnium on me. Good, 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 I do. Because I didn't kill the ones outside. Grab these nanites. And let's go to blow up some depots. I don't know that I'm going to be able to carry the stuff in it because I don't know that it's going to go straight into my inventory. Okay, we're not very far away, but let's just double check. What do we got here? Lots of room. Lots of room. Okay. Let's make sure the marker for this mission appears to give us clearance to fire. There we go. Blow all these up. And yeah, it looks like we are gaining that stuff. It's going into our inventory. Perfect. Great. Well, we'll head up into space. Oh, look, there's a red nebula over here too. Cool. And before those sentinels appear, because we're being yelled at for... Where did we come from? There's where we came from. Let's head back here. And lose that sentinel heat. Easy peasy. And if we wanted to, we could have just called the anomaly in and flew straight into the doors of that as well. We're not prevented from doing that. But I wanted to head back to this system and check out those 6 planets because they looked cool. Well, no, I only saw 2 of them. But there often are cool planets in a system like this. Finned planet. There we go. There's some glitch items. I love the background space color here. So yeah, I want to explore a little bit. Sue me. Maybe we'll find something good. I did notice that there's yellow skies on these planets here, so probably only one or two of the planets will have different colored skies. Hopefully one of the lush planets, if there is one. We got time, we can take a peek. See if this brings me down to 2 missions left for Quicksilver, or if I was up at 4 already. Complete mission, and yeah, we're down to 2 cookies. Okay. Oh, well, we're not going to avoid that. That's just too simple. You know what we didn't do? We didn't test those launch thrusters out. Alright, so we're going to kill some pirates, and we'll see what the next mission is. But I don't think we're going to do it. We're just going to fly down to the space, to the planet, do some landing, taking off at not a landing site. See how that helps. Alright, round 1 done. That was an interesting looking fighter. I wonder if that's available for purchase here. Is that all 3 of those? What do we got over there? That might be a green sky. Might be yellow though, I can't tell from here. Is that all of them? Alright. Poisonous planet, huh? Alright. Well, let's hand this in. And we'll just head straight down to that planet right below us, the Finned planet, and we'll take a look at our launch thrusters, see how that works out. Because that's something I'm curious about. And I do need one more module. I don't even have space to install it. I don't have space unless I get rid of the Atlas figurine, or... And even if I do get rid of the Atlas figurine, I still need to move an actual technology. I would probably move. No, I don't want to lose the launch thrusters. Yeah, there's not enough slots on these things. So no inventory space on the ship proper. Right. And then there's also, you know what? Let's just get that last mission out of the way. Maybe we'll go a little bit over time today. And we'll test the launch thrusters after we get rid of all these Quicksilver missions. That was just too fast. Too fast. What good luck. Can't avoid that. Let's use the other weapon this time. Ooh, purple beams. Come on, pirates, where are you at? They seem to do decent damage. Those haulers look hilarious spinning out of control. Yeah, they're a little bit harder to aim actually for some reason. They seem to lock on, but then they seem to lose their lock right away. But they do great damage. It's shockingly good damage. Yeah, that looks to be a yellow sky over on that poisonous planet. Same as the rest, it seems. Get out of here with your phase beams, buddy. Okay, let's go back to the eye stalks. They're just better. Sorry, not the eye stalks. The spewing vents. Okay. Now I don't even need to look at the Nexus missions because I don't have any more. Well, no, that's not true. I do want the tier 3 item to unlock. We just got tier 2 on PC, and I haven't purchased that yet. And now that I've done a bunch more missions, why don't I? That's a good idea. I should have, since it was only 800 for this Starship Trail upgrade unlock. Yeah. And another good thing is what those unlocks is that they're account wide, at least save wide, right? So I don't need to worry if I want to put that on a different starship, if I want to switch to red trails instead of purple, I can do that now. All right, complete mission. Yeah, we're already back up to where we were. That's great. Further than we were. All right, create exotic items. Okay, I already own that. I didn't buy this one yet. Just unlocked either this morning or last night, and it's a really cool one. They're huge on most planets I've seen them on. And this one I'm still interested in. I want to see how that looks with those purple eyes on it. Weird. Weird stuff. All right, well, we got that purchased. Cool. Let's go make an autosave on the planet and test these launch thrusters out. Actually, we don't need to make an autosave. Like I said, let's go land on a planet and test these launch thrusters out. The nearby planet is right here. That's convenient. Ritzu. Okay, Ritzu, what do you got for us besides fins? Which I'm assuming are actually shells. Can't see from here. Neat colors. Is that a chromatic effect? Maybe. Yeah, my ship is sort of looking purple instead of red. If you see the highlights colors, neat. All right, well, let's do a landing. All right. And yeah, there's definitely a chromatic effect. The ground changed from green to blue when we landed, and my things went back to red. So let's launch. Neural assembly went down to 84%. Okay, so that's not 100% reduction down to 0, but that's a huge reduction. So let's check on those thrusters. Recharge, neural assembly. Okay, we have to go into the ship inventory to see the actual numbers. 85%. I can see it moving, but it didn't go to 86 yet. There we go. That's not too bad. I don't think that it has any sort of special... wow, weird butterflies. I don't think there's any sort of special bonus reduction for there being 5 modules that are turning on the automatic reduction. I don't think it stacks, unfortunately. Doesn't seem to be much faster than having the technology version. All right. I don't see any question marks around me. But these things are normally pretty easy to find. But I don't really have the inventory space on this ship anyway, so you know what? We're going to go put this thing away. And maybe we'll come back and explore this in the regular ship. We'll see. We'll see. But that's it. That's the living ship. It's finished. Finished for good. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I do need one more neural thing that'll get the launch thrusters to be even more efficient, but apparently not free. Which is, I think, disingenuous. It shouldn't say 20%. Or it should explain how they interact with each other. Anyway. Till next time, everyone. Have a good time.